Okay, so I'm 5 minutes late. What the hell of it? All right, I'm 5 minutes late. Yep, I am, and I don't give a damn. It is what it is. Okay, like I said, a lot of y'all, excuse me, be showing up around here late these days. If y'all choose to show the hell up at all, like where the hell was all of y'all at last night? Not again. Not that I blame y'all because Potomac was tired and through. You understand? But if I let y'all have it last night, y'all should let me have it today. All right. Here's the thing: I ain't got no reason to be late because I had my phone in my hand. I was perusing around on the Explore page of Instagram, and I just so happened to look at the time, and it was 11:20. I said, "Ooh, bitch." Okay, but yeah, like I said, I'm late. Oh well, I'm late, and and. I'm late and I could be late because it is what it is. 'Cause I'm sick of y'all talking shit to me first thing in the morning. I'm sick of it. All right. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I saw Tim Clark. I like Big Willie style, and I ain't interested. Okay. I ain't interested. And I like Big Willie style, but I'm just not interested. They're just not interested. Hey Patches. What's good, boo? How you doing, baby? Hmm. What's good, all y'all that's coming in? Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all know we 5 minutes in. I hear that you. We 5 minutes in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 5 minutes in what? 30 seconds? About to be. But while we waiting for the next 5:30 to kick in, how did y'all enjoy Married to Medicine last night? Was it better than Potomac? I guess the numbers is gonna prove that. Hold on, let me cut I was watching James cut somebody out. Um, Slightly better. Yeah, it was. It was slightly better. Hey Nola, what's good, sis? Listen, I would say I apologize for last night's Potomac Live, but I'll be lying to y'all. I don't apologize. The shit was boring. And I'm sick and tired of faking the funk with y'all. It is what it is. All right. Like I said in that live, I'm gonna say it for this one. Y'all better be glad y'all getting the damn pre live because I would have just did a pre-record. And it would have been was what it was. I don't know. Sitting up in my room, up here thinking about you. I must confess, I'll bust your ass. Okay? Over my Professor Ogilvy, Diego. Go sit you and your hot ass puss, go sit down somewhere in the corner. All right, both of y'all need to go sit in the tub of ice somewhere and cool off and think about life. And Patches, you better not speak back. You better not say a motherfucking thing. And it ain't no shade to Diego. It ain't no shade to Diego, but you gotta exert your dominance sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people know what it is. That's it. Ain't no shade. All right, you can get a hug, friend. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. You can get a hug. Child. But don't grab my butt. That's for Patches to do. Yeah, but I agree with y'all. This was slightly better than whatever the fuck that was Potomac gave. Cause I at this point, at this point, but you know, this episode of the Medicine Wives, it was I. I mean, it gave a little bit more to talk about. I'm a little bit more enthused about this much. Um, I didn't even have to look for a Potomac review, but it wasn't pre-recorded. It was live. It was just short as hell. That was live, baby. I did that live right after the episode. That was live. Like this is live. Hey, all right, that wasn't no pre-recorded. That was live. It was just tired as hell. That's the sad part. See, y'all thought that was a pre-recorded. That wasn't no pre-recorded premiere. Nah, that was live in the flesh. That's right. I did the best I could. Married to Medicine. This is season 10, episode 11. Not Phaedra's type. Phaedra ain't got no type. All right. Phaedra ain't got no type. Anyway, Eugene takes Toya to a flower shop to do something she likes, which is planting. I mean, Toya, to be honest with you, I would much rather be down to the butcher shop, cooking my meal and stuffing my face. All right. And that's no tea, no shade. Like you made all that huffing and puffing about a nice, elegant evening, and when all he had to do was take you to FTD, all he had to do was take you to FTD to go make a little bouquet of flowers. All right. He bought some Elise Suits tad ass wine, and that was enough to make your day. I mean, I guess Toya fine. Toya talked about how fun it's been hanging out with all of the ladies, basically, since they kicked Quad out the group. Um, well, listen, from what it looks like from the next episode, trouble don't stop. All right, there's still trouble in paradise. I mean, I guess. If we go get down to that at the end, cause that troubled my spirit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Seeing Sweet Tea and Dr. Jackie rumble like that, that really did that messed up my spirit. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I don't know what happened. I ain't picking no sides. I ain't choosing no sides until I seen what happened. But I don't know. It troubled my spirit. I'm gonna just be real. So Dr. Daddy got a whole medical seminar. No, it ain't a seminar, it's a mixer that he's having down to the cigar bar. I mean, I suppose. Um, and doing all of that, Heavenly tries to pawn off Phaedra and try to get Phaedra a man. I mean, I guess. Thank you, Boo, for your super chat. Yes, yes, yes. What the fuck is wrong with Heavily? Here's a little coffee money. Thank you for your coffee money, friend. Mwah, 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 mwah. If anybody else would like to send some coffee money to Super Chat, PayPal, Cash App, pick your poison. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I don't know what was wrong with Heavily. I don't know why Heavily allowed Phaedra to talk her into that whole fit that she had on. Because that's what that was. That was a whole fit. Down to the cigar bar. And in my opinion, that's a recreation of one of Phaedra's confessional looks. The only difference is Phaedra's is long. Her thing is longer. And she gave Dr. Heavily that whole fit to wear with the blonde wig. So you came up in there to be a carbon copy of Phaedra to your husband's event. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you, Heavily. You look tad, cheap, tawdry, delayed, used up. No tea, no shade, but you did. Heavily, no tea, no shade. You did. That was a whole fit. All right. And I did not like it at all. Like, I don't know what that was. Dr. Damien, you need to speak up. I'm sure the women gonna feel away, but I don't give a damn. How you gonna let your wife come out looking like that? And the women get mad when I say that, but fuck y'all. All right. Because y'all would feel the exact same way if Dr. Damon decided to come out wearing gray sweatpants with no drawers on and his print was showing. So no, I think Dr. Daddy have a right to feel away with her coming out to his medical mixer dressed as if she was going to the King of Diamonds. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. This won't no Love and Hip Hop event. It won't. This won't no Black Ink Crew event. It won't. The women gonna get mad. Fuck y'all feelings. All right. Heavily look cheap, tawdry, girl. But for Phaedra to go out dressed like that, that's all well and good because she's single. You not single, and I don't feel as though that was the appropriate place for you to be coming up in there dressed like that. Talking about something because I know what the women gonna say. What you mean? What you mean? Let her wear. Let her wear what I said. What I said. What I said. Any man who has some respect for his wife and the sanctity of their union, no, don't go out there wearing that. You want your mind? It ain't that type of event. Or is it that type of event? Well, I don't know. She dressed you up like a whore. So, I guess you was only paying her right by, auctioning her off like a slut to one of Dr. Daddy's doctor friends. Well, listen, if you are gonna auction me off for like the last bit of cattle down to the hooks, I ain't mad with it for it being with a room full of doctors. Now I ain't necessarily that mad with it. I mean, at least she did that for with the doctors. Now I ain't all the way mad at it because it was doctors. Now if it was dope boys or drug dealers on the street, I feel away. You know what I'm saying? But the doctors, I mean, okay, I guess for the doctors' sake, you know. Anyway, Dr. Simone tells Toya about no, Simone and Toya tells Alicia about the conversation the men had with her man, Kimma. Listen, if Dr. Alicia ain't got no problem with it, then ain't no sense of y'all trying to bring something up to her. All right. The gag is everything that y'all are saying, she already know. But she already knows what she's married, what she married. She knows. And isn't she from the same tribe As them, ain't they? I ain't trying to gentrify folk. Ain't they still considered tribe around there, the Wakanda or Zimbabwe or whatever, wherever the hell they from, child. I forgot what he said. Nigeria, Africa. I don't know. Whatever he said, Madagascar, girl. I don't know. Um, ain't she from there too? So of course, she don't find no problem with it, and he don't find no problem with coming around here saying what he said because what he said was what he said. So, so it's just like at this point, y'all. I agree with you, Tim. At least Dr. Alicia is speaking. At least she's speaking. At least she got something to say. At least I will say that. At least they're trying to do something to make her interesting, even if it is at the expense of who they are as people. Because this BS that Kimma got going on, but Alicia don't mind it. So I mean, hey, you said Alicia is from America. Oh, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. Okay. I look, I don't know. Again, I don't know nothing about Dr. Alicia or Dr. Kim. All right, I don't know nothing about them. So I thought she was African American. Girl, I don't damn know. And do we give a shit at this point? That's what I want to know. We 11 episodes and I don't know what the hell Dr. Alicia is. I thought she was the same thing Kimma was. Hell. Okay. I thought they was the same damn breed and the same damn kind from the same damn place. And that's why she agreed and didn't feel away with what it was that they were saying. I mean, I don't damn know. Moving on. Um, Dr. Simone and Cecil hosting a couples trip to Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. And Heavenly is confused by that because Curtis got caught cheating right there with a girl from Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. And Dr. Jackie does believe that Simone did forget that she wasn't being malicious, but she has to talk to Curtis about going. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Listen, unless he actually picked the city of where they at of Hilton Head, South Kakalaka, unless he picked it up and fucked it raw with no grease, I'm not understanding why it should be set. Listen, if it's a thing of why go back to the scene of the crime or why take a chance of maybe running back into that young lady, I mean, I guess. But I mean, like y'all was doing where was they going? Hilton Head bad. Like y'all was doing Hilton Head real bad. Like, listen, Hilton Head didn't do it. The horde that was from there and Curtis did it. But Hilton Head ain't do nothing to nobody. Like, don't be getting mad with Hilton Head. Hilton Head ain't did nothing to nobody. Listen, we ain't heard nothing about Hilton Head until this situation happened. Okay? It took a slut round there to put Hilton Head on some type of map because ain't nobody heard of no damn Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. Who the hell goes to Hilton Head, South Kakalaka? Ain't nobody worrying about no Hilton Head, North Kakalaka. Nobody. Like y'all was sitting there going off on Hilton Head. Like Hilton Head ain't do it. Get mad at the girl that was with your man, Dr. Jackie, but don't get mad at Hilton Head. Don't not come to Hilton Head, but y'all showed up to Hilton Head anyhow. We see that down in the next episode. Y'all showed up anyhow. I mean, I mean, for me to be real, I don't believe that Simone was being messy. And I don't believe that Simone would like purposely do something or bring something up for like that. I don't believe that. But at the same time, it's like if y'all gonna feel away because it's a possibility that that young lady still lives there. It's a possibility that word could leak out that the cast of Married to Medicine gonna take a couple trip there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, be mad at that, but don't get mad at Hilton Head, child. Cause we ain't heard nothing about no damn Hilton Head. We wouldn't know nothing about Hilton Head if it weren't for that whore being with your man. Get mad with her. Hilton Head ain't do it. I'm sure she probably forgot. Cause girl, we all forgot. We all forgot. So it ain't just her. We all forgot. We all did. And Heavenly kept trying to make that a thing. Heavenly kept trying to make it a thing, and Heavenly tried real hard to make Dr. Jackie beef with Dr. Simone about that. And that's what I didn't like. I'm telling y'all. It's something going on around there down to the Kims, the Camise, the Kamas, however you say their last name. It's some stuff going on around there to that house girl. She don't want us to be privy to. I'm telling y'all. Heavily was working overtime to get Dr. Jackie to feel away about Dr. Simone. And I'm real glad that Dr. Jackie got a mind of her own. Let me just throw that out there. She won't try to be messy. And why would they change it? Like she said, they already made reservations. Look, she told them that she didn't want to come or she had to talk to Curtis about it or whatever the case may be, so on and some such. Whether they showed up in that girl, we still going around there to Hilton Head, South Kakalaka, and we still gonna have a good goddamn time. Like I said, get mad at the lady for that. Now Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. And ain't nobody forcing Jackie to come. Simone was not gonna force Jackie to come or Curtis to come. And you saw she didn't. Curtis and Jackie showed the hell up. You said Heavily was being Dr. Jackie mouthpiece. Dr. Jackie, we ain't got no time for none of that. Dr. Jackie, if you felt the way about Simone, you should have said something to Simone. But in my opinion, I do not believe that Dr. Simone meant harm or was trying to be messy or be malicious or be funny. All of that, I'm more than sure they forgot that. Maybe Heavily didn't. But everybody else, I'm more than sure they was like, I mean, girl, I suppose. Like, I like if I was there, would I have felt the way about Simone? No. Now, initially, what I side eye, yeah. But in the grand scheme of things, when she explained herself, I believe Simone. And I would have believed Simone in that moment. And I'd have been like, but Simone, I ain't going. Not because of where y'all going, go have fun. I just don't want to run the risk of running into nothing, running into nobody that's close to that situation or whatever. So yeah, me and my husband won't be going. That's what I would have did. Terrence, so you saying Scotty, your friend, is not comfortable in the curse? Yeah, but Scotty ain't in that. This ain't a me and Scotty situation. All right, because me and Scotty ain't going to no place called no damn Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. So you can't use me and Scotty for that. You can't use me and Scotty for that. And, but since you went there with it, If I genuinely did forget that situation, would I change my whole damn plans for Scotty big head ass? Probably. But that's my decision. That will only be because I really want him to go. And if going around there will make him feel away, then fine. But if it's a last minute type thing, then I mean, I ain't doing Hilton Head, but I'm just saying, you really can't use me and Scotty for that because me and Scotty wouldn't be caught dead in no goddamn Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. That's all I'm saying. Now, because I would really want my friend to go, and if I had the chance to just change the location, yeah, I would. But if there was really no chance to change the location and I already asked everybody to go, hell no, I ain't changing my goddamn location. I would just have to suck it up. I would have to understand why he's not going to come, and I wouldn't hold it against him, and I wouldn't feel a way about it. Because I also got to think about everybody else too that already RSVP, probably got their money set aside, probably rearranged their plans, going to one place, and so on and some such. But in my opinion, Heavenly was doing way too much. She was looking for a moment, and I did not like it. Okay? I did not like it. Anyway, because Heavenly did way too much. I don't care what none of y'all said. Heavenly did too much. Right. And she took him back. So what's the big deal? She took him back. What's the big deal? It's been so long. I'm more than sure the young lady don't even live in no place called, where is it? Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. Talk about some of it was me and Scotty. It wouldn't be. We wouldn't be caught dead in no hick town called Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. Would be nowhere around it. Okay, nowhere around it. Ain't no niggas in Hilton Head, South Kakalaka. Ain't nowhere around it. Anyway, what's good, Ray Ray? But listen, no tea, no shade, Dr. Jackie and Curtis. Y'all going to Hilton Head would be right. I mean, because y'all real boring. So I mean, this will liven y'all up. I will say that this will turn around and make y'all interesting because I love me some Dr. Jack. And I like Curtis as courtesy to Dr. Jack. But y'all real boring. And y'all are not interested. So I mean, y'all showing up to a hick backwater backwash town called Hilton Head. Girl, that sound like everywhere haunted. Child, everywhere haunted. It was some war that was fought there way back in 1770, 1870, 1900. All right, it ain't nothing but blood and death around there, honey. It ain't. It ain't nothing but a ghost town. I'm telling y'all, it was a Goosebumps book written just for Hilton Head. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know. I wouldn't go nowhere around it. But child boo. Y'all gotta y'all gotta crab walk backwards in every place that y'all enter. Y'all got to walk in their doors backwards. You got to. Hilton Head, South Kakalaka, girl, please. Mm. Anyway, let me get off Hilton Head. So Dr. Jackie tells Curtis about Simone's couple trip to Hilton Head. Curtis is over it, but Jackie thinks she wants to go considering that it's their 10-year anniversary trip. And y'all need to do something to get real interesting really, really quickly. So why not go? Like I said, what are the odds of him running into that old comrade he was doing the screwing way back when? What's the odds that she's still there? Okay, how would she know that Curtis is coming unless he told her? Yeah, what are the odds that she's still there? Why would she still be in Hilton Head? After she made the entire Hilton Head look bad, being caught with a married to medicine star's husband, that made the entire city look bad. Y'all know it's a hick town. Y'all know it's the population 500, 501, because one of them just had a baby. All right. So y'all know with a hick town that small, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all can't be running around there doing stuff like that. See, everybody all in your business. So what's the odds that she's still there? She probably moved. She probably gone. They probably kicked her out of the town. No, more than like. So I mean, y'all might as well come. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave Hilton Head alone. I got a feeling there's some people that's from Hilton Head that probably watch and well, whatever. They real quiet right now. Don't get quiet now. So y'all Hilton Head hoes busted wide like that. Y'all ain't got no shame. Y'all all y'all coochie. Y'all don't mind just busting y'all pussies wide open. I guess so. See, that's what happens when you be brought up in a hick town. And you got some city slicker come around there with some money. They sweep you up off your feet. See what happens? Everyone think he cheating in the DR, and I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised either, Curtis, because what you got going on down there to the DR? Because your wife asked you that, and you took a long time to come up with your answer. Quiet as it's kept, old girl from Hilton Head might be who he meeting up with down the DR. Child. Curtis thought his ass was safe right there to that hick town. Cause who the fuck know about Hilton Head? Nobody. They wouldn't even Simone wouldn't know a goddamn thing about Hilton Head if it wasn't for that scandal. Be clear. All right. That's what Curtis thought. Curtis thought he was safe because wasn't nobody there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I see what's going on. Anyway, uh, didn't I say I was gonna leave Hilton Head alone? I am. I just spent 10 minutes on Hilton Head. Moving on. Uh Aiden's 13th birthday party. Phaedra talk about something. She spent $70,000 for that party. You spent $70,000 for what? You had a DJ, some decorations, a balloon. Maybe you paid, maybe the entertainment. And then you had a food truck. Now I ain't mad with the food truck. I'm cool with food. And I'm here for the open bar for the adults. I'm here for that too. Maybe that's where the bulk of the 70,000 went to. The food truck, the open bar, the guy with the stilts, the lady with the stilts. I mean, I don't know. $70,000 for a 13-year-old's birthday party. It's been 13 years since you had, dear God. Oh yeah, and Dwight. Shout out to Dwight. Dwight was there, yeah, and a Dwight fee, because y'all know Dwight ain't showing up and doing shit for free, and I don't blame. I don't blame. Yeah, and Dwight wardrobe. All right, maybe she did spend a good. Yeah, okay, maybe. But $70,000. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you'll spend $70,000 for your own birthday, I mean, I guess I could give it up to you for doing it for your son. But it's like when you look at it, $70,000 for what though? I mean, even with that and the white wardrobe, that still wouldn't equal up to $70,000. I think Phaedra line. I think Phaedra probably spent a good. I give it a good 10 bands. I give it a good 10 bands. 10, maybe 15. That I would give her. But 70,000 for what, girl? You ain't even run out of Airbnb. You did it at your house. It was a party in the backyard. $70,000. Here's the thing, y'all. I agree. Why would Apollo want to film? I think that's what it was. I think Apollo just did not want to be filmed. He didn't want to be filmed. And honestly, I think he didn't want to be filmed. He wasn't interested in that. That was her week with Aiden. She could do what she want. I think they have separate birthday parties anyhow. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's her thing. Whatever. I don't feel as though Apollo needs to be there. I don't. They're divorced. They don't like each other. And I'm more than sure they've always had separate parties. So why would he show up now just because she's on camera? That's dumb. That's how I feel. Everybody wanted to feel away because Apollo won't there. Well, why should he be there? I'm more than sure he did his own thing. And he had his own son, and he had his own party with his son that Phaedra wasn't there on. So it's like, why does he need to show up just because she's on camera? Like, you know, I don't know. Like for them making a big deal about that, that's funny to me. They're divorced. And I'm more than sure, like most divorced couples, they do their own separate parties, just like they do their own separate holidays. Like, I mean, I don't know. Uh, I ain't mad at Apollo for coming to the reunion. Listen, if Apollo showed up to film, that would make Phaedra interesting. So it wouldn't be a bad thing if Apollo did show up down there to film for Aiden's party. It would make her interesting. Now, Apollo showing up at the reunion, I don't know, but I'll say this. I'm interested in the reunion now because I want to know what he showed up for. What did he come to say? Who you here for? See, now I'm interested in the reunion. I am. I want to know why he came. Moving on. Um, Heavily asking Simone what made her choose Hilton Head. Simone pulls Jackie to the side to ask her about her feelings about Hilton Head. Heavily is standing around there instigating that entire situation. Girl, that was basically the end of the episode, child. I can't stretch it out no more. Like I said, Heavily is working overtime to get Jackie to feel away, to feel away about Simone. My opinion. Okay? I don't feel as though Dr. Jackie should feel away about Hilton Head as a whole. I can understand her feelings for not wanting to go back, though. I do. I do. I do understand her feelings for not wanting to go. I understand her feelings for not wanting Curtis to go. I understand Curtis' feelings for not wanting them to go. I get all of that. But I do not believe that Dr. Simone was in any way being funny, being malicious, trying to start issues, trying to stir up drama and controversy and mess. That I don't believe. All right. I don't. Um, they're still going, and she left the ball to Dr. Jackie. It's no need for them to try to change it last minute. So she left the ball to be up at Dr. Jackie. If you come, fine. If you don't, I understand. Everybody else could go to Hilton Head, have a good time. Ain't got to be all that. Watch y'all husbands though. Okay, watch y'all husbands though, cause them Hilton Head hoes, baby, they don't mind busting a wife and none of y'all husbands. Okay, just watch your husband, watch your man. All right, but y'all go to Hilton Head and have a good time. Just watch your man. I think Heavily feels a way about Simone, and Jackie is acting that way because she knows Simone and Jackie's friendship is not on the best of terms. Maybe. It was embarrassing doing all that at a little boy's party. I agree, but it's reality TV, girl. All right, we need to get over it. Worse done happen down to love to churn parties. Okay, worse done happen. All right, them cussing each other out, girl, that's tame. And I'm more than sure that ain't nothing Lil Aiden ain't used to. Lil Aiden used to going to parties and the adults cussing each other out. Like getting drunk, cussing each other out. That's what the adults do, child. You black, you know how it go. Don't act like that. Girl boo. All right, worse. I done seen worse happen at churn birthday parties. That ain't nothing. All right, trust me, that ain't nothing. Okay, I ain't been saved all my life. I done seen worse go down at Lil Churn's birthdays, cookouts, sleepovers, so on and some suches. Okay, I done been in situations where the hoe showed up down to one of the child's birthday parties trying to be funny. It was a sleepover, trying to be funny to the girlfriend. She didn't know that they was having a sleepover. She was just being funny to the girlfriend and got her ass whooped by the girlfriend and all of the mamas that was out there. Yeah, I done seen worse. All right, I done seen worse happen at churn pot. I done seen whole brawls happen down the churn parties. Pop house done come out down the churn parties. I done seen somebody get sliced up down to a churn pot line. Worse than happen down the churn potties other than them arguing. All right. Girl, boo. That ain't nothing. Yeah, I done seen worse happen in church, the courthouse, bank, Walmart, Family Dollar, okay, Waffle House, literally. Okay, the Waffle House uptown Newport News. Okay, yeah. I seen worse at graduations. I seen worse down at the hospital. I seen worse. Child, one time at the hospital, the wife came up to fight the baby mama. The baby she had a baby by the lady's husband, and she came up there to the room trying to fight the lady because the husband was up there seeing the baby, and she came up there trying to fight the lady, girl. And like I said, I done seen it all, honey. All right, and the gag is, I ain't even blame her for coming up there trying to whoop ass. I didn't. I wasn't one of the ones that blocked her. All right, I want one of them ones, Sonny. I had my sun chips. I wanted to see what was gonna happen. Because I couldn't say that I blamed the lady. You fucked my husband and had a baby by him. And he's showing up here trying to see the damn baby. Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass too. I want one of them ones that was trying to block her and stop her and all that. No, no, I ain't getting involved in that. They ain't none of my business. Personally, I feel like she deserved her ass whoop. Okay. I was there to do my job, and that's it. My job ain't getting in the middle of nobody melee. That ain't my job. I don't get paid for that. She walked down the hallway telling the people the business, telling everybody how she laid up with her husband down at her house, all that. Like she showed her ass. I never forget that day, honey. I will never forget that day, ever. And what's so sad was she did it at Mary Immaculate. That's what's so sad. That's a Catholic hospital like a motherfucker. She up in there doing all that cussing, all that yelling, finna fight. They don't believe in none of that. Telling all the people business. I'm shocked they ain't kick her ass out for being a harlot. Okay. They birthed the babies that's brought here out of wedlock with somebody else's husband. I know it's the law against that. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I gave y'all a funny little story, but this is all I got for this show, honey. Like I said, it was a little bit better than Potomac. It was a little bit better than Potomac. But what one thing, I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Sweet Tea and Dr. J. Like I said, I'm a reserve and I'm a hold off. I really want to know what started that kerfuffle. I really hoping it got nothing to do with Heavenly. Because for some reason, I feel like that got heavily written all over it. I don't know why I feel like that. I don't. But I personally feel like that situation more than likely has has Dr. Heavily written all over it. That's really what I think. But I don't know. I could be wrong, but we gonna see. What I think is going on though, I really feel like Sweet Tea is just tired of them trying to sun her. That's what I was telling my cousin earlier. I feel like she's tired of them trying to sun her and little girl her every time that they get. So, and to be real, I'm really not even upset at Sweet Tea for coming at Dr. Jackie because, like I said, it's making Jackie interesting. If she did get Jackie activated, I'm not mad. It made her interesting. That's how I feel. So I don't know, but I'm a reserve. I'm a reserve. I'm a reserve. Like I ain't gonna give too much. I'm a reserve, but we gonna see. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about last night's episode. And yeah, I will see y'all tonight on Scotty's channel for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. If we still doing it. Um, for this tad ass episode, honey. I'm over it. And also Wednesday evening at 7:15. All right, I will be sitting down talking to Chris Fletcher's daughter, Lexi, as well as her mom. They got some things that they want to clear up. She got a sad. She wants to tell her story, and I'm giving her the space and the platform to do it. All right. So that will be happening this Wednesday night at 7:15. Make sure that you guys are there for that. Get your teacups ready, get your tissues ready, whatever it is that y'all need, y'all joints, y'all liquor, whatever that y'all need, because yeah, we're gonna be here for that and all that good stuff. My bad. I didn't mean to put that. Uh, Sweet Tea act immature. That's what. Is she acting immature, or are they just acting old and elderly and matron? Is she acting immature, or are they just some old tad assholes? See, we quick to want to call somebody immature, but is that the case, or are they just some tad ass heifers that might need to just move on? I'm asking because if that's the case, and if she's so young, well, are they could be too old and tired? I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking. Well, that's for you. But I personally haven't seen anything where she's immature. I mean, she's goofy, but goofy and immature are two totally different things. I really haven't seen where she's been immature, especially around them ladies. I don't know. I think she's trying to be herself. That's what I think. For me, I think she's being herself. And they don't know how to take that. That's really what I think. For me, I feel as though they look, yeah, but see, she's Dr. Alicia. That's why. Honest, she's Dr. Alicia. It isn't the same. The same way that they're treating her is the way they treated Toy. You get my drift? The same way they treated her is the way they treated Toya. If you get my drift. See, she's Dr. Alicia. So no, she's not. No, they're not. But I don't know. That's your opinion. But y'all drop y'all drop down in the comments though. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation, child. And thank you, Boo, for your cash app. I appreciate you, friend. I didn't see it. Thank you, love. I totally appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of that, Thank you guys so much for the super chats that I received. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I totally appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, I will see you guys tonight, for the whether you like it or not. Hand out. And with that, I'm gone. Bye.
So tonight.